What's up, folks? It's Theo here from Real Experience Bowling. We're here with James Johnson. Yeah, James Johnson from Goat Pro Shop in Temecula, California.
California.
All right, so this guy's two-handed, I'm one-handed. We're gonna have a fun little bowl off, and we're gonna throw some Storm products today. It's like James here has a IQ to a Ruby. Is that what that is?
IQ Ruby, can't go wrong. OG of OG, but best of best.
And I got my Ion Pro Solid. We also got other Storm products we're going to be throwing, but we're going to see this 1v1 and see how it goes, have some fun, and then talk about some of our bowling.
We're going to go one-hand versus two-hand. We're going to see how this turns out.
All right, let's kill it.
So today we are throwing a Storm Ruby on what we seem to think it's a house shot. Don't know. Absolutely flat, so. We're gonna stand about 35, 30, depends. Let's try to make our angle down the lane around 7, 8. Try to cross 15 at the arrows. So that one we got a little bit inside of the target. Let's use our spare ball and run it down. As I forgot the spare ball.
Good.
Let's try to spare up now. Barely.
Yes, obviously my favorite ball, Ion Pro Solid. And of course we have these amazing Click Turbo switch grips. Bowling on this weird shot here at South Point, so Mr. James has a 1-up so far. Let's see what happens. Got a little spare going. See if I can put some pork in right here. That was terrible. That was so bad. It's okay. That's why I like doing these freaking videos, so. It's like I sprayed that one really right, so let's see if I can just pick this wash out, so. Do some content. Nope. Almost. That was so terrible. Oh my God.
All right, let's get a little steeper to the front part of the lane, move a little left, see what we can do. Maybe not try to tug it. So standing 32 right now. I'm gonna look at like maybe 14. Light flush, we'll take it. Can't go wrong.
Okay, so I think James actually has a better ball choice right now. It's a little bit smoother. My Ion Pro, it's got some games on it. I don't have any surface on it right now either. So, I don't know. I've been bowling a little bit before this, practicing with him. So we're gonna try one more shot with this. And just try not to spray it like an idiot, see what happens. So, this guy's over here laughing at me like, yeah.
Will Theo
Be better,
strike
Theo.
in the second frame. Oh, that's pretty good.
Woo! Late kicker. That was better. So that one, of course, I didn't spray it. I got around it, and I wasn't stupid. So usually helps.
Let's see if we can double up here. Let's stay in the same spot. I like going a little flight.
Oh,
It's better because I don't want my ball driving.
to
It's
Ruby.
to be like around 9 pins. So
keep in mind that ball is symmetrical pearl, a little bit smoother overall.
that one's a little right.
Compared to my Ion, but he is two-handed, so.
missed right. Didn't think it was gonna come back. Remember that was a two-hander.
I said that too. I was like, oh yeah, don't forget he's a two-hander.
That looked
All
great.
right, so this guy's putting the heat on right now. It's a lot of fun. So,
No easy dubs today for Theo.
okay. Get. Okay. Have a little fun. All right, cool. Last shot was pretty good. Let's try to repeat that. Had a good rotation on it. So keep in mind with the Ion Pro Solid, it's gonna be more ball than an Ion Ruby, Jesus, IQ Tour Ruby, yeah, Ion Ruby. Totally, that's a ball. Makes sense.
Oh, it needs a push.
Oh my God!
From downtown.
That was, no.
It's like he's just like a two-hander, carries no matter where he hits. All right, let's try
That right there is how to just not throw it good and get away with results.
That's what happens when you choose a store product. Right ball, right place.
Let's see what this guy can do here. Yeah, check out Goat Pro Shop, guys, down in Temecula, California, by the way. This kid's pretty good. And he's about to just show me why he's good, so yeah, great.
That was a great shot overall.
Lance, if you're watching, bro, I know you'd have a lot of fun with this one. So, had a good trip down in Dallas recently. I got to hang out with Lance Hill, do another bowl off with him, a couple bowl offs. Wishing Lance the best. But I got this two-hander here, and he's pretty damn good. So this is fun. All right. That last shot was just terrible. Not good off my hand. Kind of robotic. Let's actually throw it like I mean it on this next shot. Usually it helps. Oh my God.
Little right.
Dude, I'm throwing it so freaking bad right now, dude.
No, I don't think you're throwing it so bad. I think that you're a little too far left, and then your ball is tallest on it. It's pushing a little too far.
So
square up a little
personally,
bit.
I think I'm just got the wrong ball in my hand. Was traveling the last few days, so I'm gonna try to pick the spare. I'm gonna go something a little bit smoother because I just feel like I'm putting myself in a tough position throwing this Ion Pro. So way too far left right now. Definitely gonna throw something a little bit smoother and just try not to be so hard on the ball. Well, I could just throw like that on my strike shot. Jesus, just pitching it right, that doesn't do anything.
So it's starting to come in a little high. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move a little left, maybe like one, just to get that kind of light hit. You always want to go flush. If you go flush, you start to leave some. So we're gonna move one left. Standing 33. I'm gonna just keep my same look when I'm looking at the arrows. We're gonna go 14. Standing 33. Well, that's a little in.
Get out of here.
Got a little push from the inside.
Get out of here. You see?
Find a little bit of the shim, baby.
So, James, come here for a second. So, do you have surface on that Ruby?
I do. I have 3K. So what it does is it kind of blends the lane a little bit, and it's not so quick off the spot. It's a little bit more round off the spot.
So again, guys, if you want to blend out that shape, 3K. Again, I guess my example is actually a good example. The Ion Pro, yes, it might be good at times, but right now, it's a little too shiny, a little too lane shine. I think for me, that's creating a little bit over-under, plus it's just making me have to be perfect. And I think it's tensing me up a little bit. So I go to something a little bit smoother that I have with me.
When you say 3K, when we say 3K, maybe not on the wheel, maybe a little bit by hand with a little bit of cleaner, because when you do go to hit, when you hit it on a wheel, or a spinner as people call it, it makes it so that it comes out a little bit shinier, which you always don't want. You don't want the ball to be shiny, especially if you're throwing on like breakdown sometimes, depends what you're bowling on. But when you hand hit it, it makes it with cleaner, it makes it so that it's still dull overall, but it still makes it not so dull. As you can see, 3K, a little bit of lane shine, but not
Hold
too
it up higher.
Not too shiny, not too dull. Right in the middle.
So going to an old school ball here. It's old school now, but it's Rotogrip RS-TX2. It's a Pearl. This actually has 3K on it by hand. So it's pinned down. It's got a much bigger valve, so it's going to be smoother overall. So let's just try to relax on this next shot, throw a little bit better, and see if I can get into a zone that's more comfortable. So I think it's okay with me staying where I'm standing, but again, I mean, I don't know. That polish wasn't helping. I'm gonna move a couple boards right with my feet. And just try to trust it, because right now I'm not exactly trusting it.
That's pretty good.
That's much better. So you guys can kind of tell, like the Ion Pro, yeah, it's a great ball. I love it. I'm not gonna say it's not a bad ball because I'm throwing it bad, but that RST, bigger core, pinned down, larger valve angle with some surface. See how it just blended out the middle of that lane? If I threw that Ion Pro solid there, that thing would have went and it would have went just really, really hard off the back end. Too angular, too over under.
Balls like the RSTX2, since he has a pin down land on it too, what makes it so good is it wants to roll early, but it doesn't want to keep rolling. And sometimes when you're in, you kind of want the early hook, but not so continuous, because when you roll forward into the pocket, you carry more, like 80% more of the time. That's why going light's better than going flush.
James Johnson, the GOAT Pro Shop. It's a GOAT for a reason. See if James can have
See if you
another
can throw
one
this
here.
one a little better than all of them.
9 spare, 4 bagger for James. That picked up a little early.
Kind of tugged that one, didn't really like it. I grabbed it a little bit more at the bottom when I'll come through the shot a little better. Aye. Choppity chop chop. Aye, aye, aye.
Chop City. Happens to the best of us. All right. Gave me an opening, even though he's throwing it a heck of a lot better than I am, I feel like, right now. But it doesn't mean I can do something here and have a comeback. Really like that last shot. I mean, it kind of gave me some hole in the middle of the lane. Rinse and repeat.
Caught that one a little bit more.
That was money. See the difference in the shape right there? It's just so much different, right? Again, right ball, right area, right? I'm not spraying it right. It makes a difference, so.
Last shot just wasn't good. Let's make a better shot overall. Stay in the same spot. Don't want to move off a bad shot.
See if James can put the heat on here.
There we go.
Really got around that one. Jeez. Okay.
Came through that a lot cleaner, got around it a little bit more, but came through the shot. When you do come through the shot and you're a little bit softer on your hand, ball sees the lane a little better.
Dude, this kid is like really good at bowling. So I tried the whole two-handed thing. It didn't really work out that well. So
yeah, but you throw it so much better one-handed.
thank you. Yeah.
I started a palm bowler. I never put a thumb, so.
To each his own, you know. I mean, I tried it, didn't work. I've known one-handed for years, but so again, shot looks good. I don't think I need to make a move. I just need to keep rinsing and repeating. But again, just trying not to spray it, keep everything in front of me, and trust it. So it usually helps. Oh, that was terrible. I stuck.
Just caught it a little bit.
Yeah, I just caught up on it. That was a bad shot.
So that's pretty good. Whew. That would have smashed the pocket.
I got lucky. That would have hit the pocket, so.
I'm gonna try to stay a little softer at the bottom so that when I come through it, makes the ball read the lane a little better. Because when you're ripping on it and you're revving it up, it doesn't always make it read the best. So same spot, don't need to move. Got a little bit of hold in the middle, so you just gotta throw again.
See if he can deliver a strike here. Man.
Ooh, that one's a little in.
Jeez, bro, he's so good.
That's the 4K. The 4K kind of like a little bit duller. It makes it so that when it sees out of the pattern, it's not so quick. That's what's so good about it.
I don't know if I can keep up with this guy, so.
We're not too far off.
I'm also throwing it not good at all compared. You guys have seen my last videos. Throwing it much better in Grand Rapids. Maybe I have a case of the Vegas flu at the bowling alley. Who knows? All right, try to throw a good shot here. All right, that was better.
That was so
A little
good.
rotation on that one. Didn't throw it like crap. Usually helps. And again, that surface blends a little bit better. I did try this ball out of box with some polish, just 1500. It was really over under, and then hitting it with that surface really creates that blend and that kind of shape where I can trap it in the middle of the lane.
You were a little softer at the bottom too.
Yeah.
Don't always need to throw it fast and hard. You just need to throw it good enough and be in the right area. If you're in the wrong area with the right ball, it doesn't work. When you're in the right area, almost any ball works.
Wow. He hit that one
Ooh,
pretty
that
hard.
was so quick.
So.
First step was a little slower. Got a little slower overall. Check that. Let's try to get count.
Wow, so I guess he's so good, I guess he makes mistakes. I've never seen this before. I gotta give this guy a hard time once in a while, so. He gives me a hard time all the time. Tells me to lighten up. I probably should a lot more. So, we're here having a good time. Okay. Definitely gonna try to stay soft again, because that last shot, I think that was one of my better shots, honestly. That was just, I really want to get up there and hit it. It's like, I don't need to smash the crap out of it and throw a good shot. So sometimes our body will do that. One-hander coming back. I really have to just remember, like, I don't need to squeeze it or really try so hard to create that ball motion. Like right there. That was really good. So
wow.
Focusing on that grip pressure, I didn't really try to, those shots that were really bad that were early, I feel like if you're squeezing the heck out of it, and I was doing that, I think I was just tense, it can make your body do really weird things. So, but again, give me that shape that I love.
That was a pretty good shot. Let's see if we can match that. He's trailing me, so you gotta be a little careful here.
All right, so he has a 191 in the ninth.
We're gonna try to punch and make him see what he can do.
Yeah, he needs to strikes out. James strikes out for 221. I can strike out for, let's see, 233. Big wheel, big wheel. Oh my. Oh my.
And then I overthrew it, but it's still seen it. See, that's what I'm talking about, always being in the right part of the lane. Gives you a little bit more room when you miss. If you're like in the right surface as in like ball choice.
He's making me work for this, so just to let you know, he's making me work for it, so.
We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, these grips are a little big.
Right here. And it up to 221. Really forward on that. Wow. Interesting.
So that one I thought about it as in like I wanted to still be slow but read the lane pretty well. So what I did is I rolled it a little bit more. Rolling it makes it read the lane better and be a little slower off the hook spot. It's all about hand positioning as a two-ender. You can make any ball work as long as you're in the right hand position. Make the ball roll 4 different ways.
All right, no pressure on me right now. A lot of 8.
Just a little bit missed right. Try to hit it a little harder.
So, appreciate everybody. Yeah, I gotta work on some stuff. I'm just not throwing it good today, but this guy is, so.
Shout out Rex. Come
Yeah.
get our jerseys, Cool Wick. We got so many designs and they're just the swaggiest around, nothing better.
All right, cool.